known as the Danimal.
Man, that workout really exhausted me. Anyone want to go to bed? Let's just go to bed. Be fun. Anyway, everybody have a good time tonight? Great. Give it up for the comedians that have performed so far. Give it up. They deserve it. Give it up for you guys. You deserve it. You deserve it. Now that you gotta listen to me. Don't leave. Made you look. So I learn things every day. Do you guys? I learn things every day. I've learned that people at BYU Idaho are hilarious. Case in point, how many, just out of curiosity, this isn't a joke, how many people came because of the flyers that were passed out yesterday at the crossroads? Anybody? Sweet, we got a couple. All right. This once happened to me. It's a true story. We're passing out flyers at the crossroads yesterday, and we generally the people that accepted the flyers, they were pretty nice and they were kind, and oh yeah, we'll be there, we'll try to come. And then in the back of their mind, I'm not gonna come. Serious? Fireflies on Netflix. But some people that actually be honest with you, and this one girl, she was completely honest with me. She was doing this little quick walk. I don't know what you call that. Gotta get somewhere. She had her tray of food in her hand, gotta get somewhere. And so I tried to speed up with her. I said, oh goodness, hey, how's it going? And I had a flyer that I was ready to give her. I said, we're doing a competition. She walked, and I was like, I took orders. I silenced. Okay, I'm sorry. You go on with your life. In retrospect, I think that was kind of a bad thing to say. Maybe I should have been a little more funny, like, and you wonder why you don't have a boyfriend? That was me, I'm sorry. I like to tell jokes to get rid of my passive-aggressive anger. Another guy came up to me yesterday, and I was like, hey, here's this flyer, come to our show tomorrow, it's gonna be great. And he goes, no, dude, I'm cool. And the first thing I said in my mind was, you're gonna regret this. He turns around and goes, yeah, and your girlfriend regrets not dating me. Dang it! You're right. Another guy came with an Iron Man shirt, and if he's here tonight, I want to give a special shout out to him because I promised him if he came, I'd do an Iron Man joke, but I don't have it because I can't make fun of Iron Man because he might come down and beat me up because he's Iron Man. Anyway, how about that weather? Yes. How about that wind? Having fun with the wind, trying to get to class. I'm gonna get through. I promise. I'll get to class. I feel so bad for people. One of my friends, little tiny thing, when the wind was blowing up, she tried to go outside and take a walk. It started raining, so she put up her umbrella. The wind just picked her up. I got a call from her a couple hours later going, Dan, I'm in Mexico. You got to come bail me out. Oh, where's your passport? I didn't bring it. Why not? I can't help you. I'm sorry. You're stuck. That wind was something else, so I was driving home and drove past a trailer park estate. Let me just say, that's the first time I've ever seen Mother Nature play Jenga with mobile homes. It was getting pretty creepy. The dust was kind of kicking up around me. I couldn't see things in my car. I was getting a little concerned. Here comes James Franco, the Wicked Witch of the West, going, come to Oz. Holy smokes, what am I doing? The Lollipop Guild might come over here and try to recruit me or something. I don't like being around little people. Kids included. Just kidding. So a little bit about me. My name's Dan. I like comic books. Big comic book fan. Love comic book movies. Everything. My brother and I, when we were kids, we got up and we watched all the cartoons on Saturday mornings. We liked to play X-Men. I would get the steak knives out of my mother's silverware drawer, put in my fingers so I could be Wolverine. My mom didn't like that. I don't know why. She says it almost gave her a heart attack. I'm under the assumption that if you've never almost given your parents a heart attack, you've had no childhood. One of my buddies, he once said that just the fact that kids live to see adulthood is proof that God exists. But then again, most atheists don't have kids. Anyway, so I really enjoy comic books. I'm a comic book fan. I'm the kind of guy that you got to take with you when you go see these different comic book movies, you know, like the Avengers. When we all saw the Avengers last summer, we're sitting through the post-credit scene, we're waiting to see what comes on, and here's that big, shiny purple guy, that weird smile, just... And people are going, who is that guy? What is he, a Smurf on steroids? And I'm in the middle going, oh my goodness, it's Thanos! It's Thanos! And people are going, oh man, chill, buddy. This girl next to me goes, bud, you need to get a girlfriend. And I said, but baby, I thought you were my girlfriend. I feel your pain, Cameron. And, but, you know, I like to be that guy. I like to be the guy that goes, and I appreciate the subtle nuances they put in these movies. However, I am not that comic book fanatic that has to nitpick every single detail. You know, like with the upcoming Superman movie, I'm not going to be that guy that's, oh my gosh, Clark Kent parts his hair on the left in this movie, and in the comic books it's on the right. This is a fallacy, I'm not going to go see it. What the heck? I'm not that guy. I appreciate these things. My only exception, though, is The Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight Rises, for me, terrible, terrible movie. I didn't like it at all. Yeah, let's hear it. But the thing is, this is why I didn't like it. The Batman Begins in The Dark Knight just built up Batman to be this amazing superhuman. I mean, like, the dude got shot. He got stabbed. He got dosed with lethal amounts of a psychotropic hallucinogen. And he just brushed up like, is that all you got? Bring it on! This dude, let's face it, this dude is Chuck Norris in Batman jammies. I mean, in the Dark Knight, Batman jumps out of a 50-story penthouse to save his girl, and he falls on a taxi and walks it off like nothing. It's nobody's business. I can't even walk off a jump shot. Oh! I mean, like, Batman, he doesn't even use pickup lines. You want to go see the Batcave? Because I'm Batman. Tony Stark uses Batman pickup lines. I'm Iron Man. I don't care. I'm Batman, seriously. My other, and you know, so the first thing that we see of Bruce Wayne in The Dark Knight Rises, we see this old cripple guy that's been in hiding for 8 years, and he's walking with a cane because all the cartilage is gone in his knee. That's not the Batman I know and love. The Batman I know and love doesn't need cartilage to fight crime in his life. It's simple because he's Batman. My other problem was this whole Bane guy. I really didn't understand who this Bane guy was. He's talking about nuclear half-life. I'm kind of, you know, sketchy on that. Where did he get his education from? Was he educated, you know, how, where? And I really didn't understand why he had this mask on. He sounded like Darth Vader the whole time, and this guy was a Darth Vader wannabe. I was waiting for this scene to happen the whole time in the movie. Bruce, do you know what happened to your father? He was killed, shot by Joe Chill in cold blood. No, Bruce, I am your father. No! Search your feelings, Bruce. It would have made the movie 10 times better, I promise you. I mean, seriously, but my parents were never really too keen on me reading comic books. When my mom saw me reading comic books as a kid, she'd snatch it away from me. She goes, you need to read something else. Read this book, and she'd hand me Harry Potter. But Mom, why do I need to read Harry Potter? We have all the DVDs. And she turns around and she says, but the book is so much better than the movie. No, it's not. Books don't have pictures in them. How am I supposed to know what's going on if there are no pictures? Movies, on the other hand, they have pictures, they have sound, they have heart-touching soundtracks. I can watch a movie in 2 hours and be done with it. Unlike some girls I know. I just said that to be funny. And but the thing with books is movies are such a great invention because they bring people together in such an amazing way. You don't ever invite your friends over to your house just so you can read some books. Hey guys, let's read some books. It's gonna be great. Hey, you guys want to watch Terminator at my place? It's awesome. I got Dolby surround sound, a big screen TV. It's gonna be great. And you invite them over. I mean, movies just bring people together in such a great way. You watch an action scene, I mean, everybody's like, oh, look at that, did you see me totally punch that guy's head off? That was great, sweet, yeah. How can you describe that with a book? Hey, Leroy, come on down here, read this. This was an awesome, check this out, read it. Are you done yet? No. Are you done yet? No. Are you done that? If you say that to me one more time, I'm going to punch you. Are you done yet? Boom! Dead. That's what's so great about movies is because they've been bringing people together since, I don't know what, King Kong? So, switching gears here a little bit, a true story. I am, in the next couple weeks, I'll be tested to become a level 1 firefighter. And what's funny is, I don't know who wrote these tests. You have a written test and a skills test. And whoever wrote the skills test must think that firefighters are the dumbest people alive. I kid you not, the skills test, that's where you have to perform certain things to say that, hey, I know how to do this. And one of the skills tests, I kid you not, answering a telephone. How do you mess up answering a telephone? Hi, my name is, what's my name? Leroy, what's my name? Oh, man. I mean, how do you mess that up? Tacos, tacos? No, this is the fire station. Try again. Moore's funeral home, you stab him, we slap him. I mean, how do you mess that up? Another one is entering and disembarking a fire truck. How do you mess that up? Mr. Brixus, about your entering and disembarking a fire truck, you failed. How did I fail? Well, the fire truck was moving and you choked through the front window screaming America. Okay then. But, I mean, being a firefighter, I'm really excited for it. I'm really looking forward for it. But anyway, that's all the material that I have tonight, and everybody has tonight. So thank you guys so much for coming. Before we wrap this up, before we send you on y'all's way, I just want to give a little plug for what we do. We are called the Cats of Comedy. Sorry for everybody that came and, we're expecting a cat show. We're not that well trained. Justin, washes cars with his cats, but that's about as good as we got. But we have another show coming up on June 15th, 8 o'clock, right here in the MC Little Theater. So put that on your calendars, put it on your Facebooks. We also have a Facebook group, BYU Idaho Town Committees, Cats of Comedy. Like us on Facebook. We like to post silly updates and goings-ons. And we have weekly workshops every Thursday at 7 o'clock, usually held in the MC Special Events Room, 387. And that's Thursdays at 7. Anything else, we're going to be just hanging out here on the stage, so come say hi to us, shake our hands. We'd be happy to talk to you, see how things are going, and go from there. Thank you so much, guys.